Ladies and gentlemen, Mercury is going in retrograde again. I know, again. But this time, I want to let you know what is it that is important for you, how this Mercury retrograde actually affecting you, because there is something that you absolutely need to know, and there are a couple of things that you might want to avoid. So I want to address all of that in specific to this Mercury in retrograde, starting from September 9th all the way to October 2. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, hello my love, my name is Tina Wong, and on Awaken with Tina, every single day I'll be posting videos for you, guiding you into your true purpose and your true mission here on earth. So if you guys are about that life, make sure you like this video, share this with someone, and of course hit the subscribe button. So with that, guys, let's talk about this Mercury in retrograde. What the heck does that mean? Well, first of all, you have to look at what does the planet Mercury even mean. So I want to start with that. So the planet Mercury rules technology, communication, travels. So when this is in retrograde, what this really means is that the planet is doing some funky dance. Okay, and some of you guys can be experiencing some funky things in your life. And what I mean by funky is that because it rules communication, technology, travel, so those areas in your life, you're gonna see some kind of effects. Okay, some of them are good, some of them are let's just say delays. Okay, can happen. Miscommunication, sending the wrong email, sending the wrong text to the wrong person can happen. For some reason your laptop, your iPhone is like blowing up or it stopped working. It happens. All right, so this is some of the things that you kind of need to know. And what I wanted to go further in this video is that what does it mean September 9th to October 2, what you need to be doing and what you might not want to be doing. First of all, I need to address this this point of there is no such thing as good or bad, it's like what you make out of it. So there can be a lot of challenges, okay, for sure, let's just call them that. There's a lot of challenges coming on this period for sure, but it's how you navigate it is the benefits that you will be getting. And what I mean by that is that because this has been a lot of, chaos, delays, some of you guys may be seeing the past resurfacing. So what can you expect from this? You can be seeing your ex, okay? Your ex can be popping up out of nowhere. People from the past can be resurfacing. You can be getting a message from, an old lover saying, hey, what's up, And it's up to you if you wanted to rekindle that relationship or not. But on a more spiritual level, Mercury retrograde is a beautiful time to really go deep within. And the word that I want to share with you today, and I want you to write this down, is reflect. Okay, write this down, comment it down below. The reflection is crucial in this period because during the Mercury retrograde, especially during this time right now where the energy is a bit tense, it's important for you to go inwards to kind of understand what has been coming up for you, what has been coming through for you, who has been coming up for you, what event has been coming through for you that wants your attention. Now, this is really the time to reflect on any unfinished business, right? Or anything that you have started, like projects. Maybe you started a course, started a book, okay, some of you guys, and you never really got around to finishing it. This is the time to finish that, okay? Close up the loose ends. Right? This is not so much about, oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Although there's an element of feeling into that, but it's really about going back and thinking about what is it that you said you want to do, and can you actually take ownership and take leadership into actually doing it now. And how about commitments? What kind of commitment are you ready to make? What new commitments are you ready to bring into your life? But keeping in mind, there's some old commitments that you have made as well. So this is really the time to really understand what is going on in the past, in the recent times in your life. What are the old patterns that has been coming up and coming through? What is unique and special about this specific Mercury in retrograde is because it is starting in the sign of Virgo, and then it's going to go to the sign of Libra. And why this is really important for you to understand and navigate is because the sign of Virgo, and when I say that, is the sun is actually in the sign of Virgo. It's an earth sign. And what that means is that this is really the time when you want to get really clear. This Mercury retrograde is going to ask you, or you might be feeling called to buy a planner, buy a calendar, right? A weekly planner, stuff like that, to keep organized of the things that you wanted to clean up in your life, your to-do list, the things that you said, I want to do it one day. But maybe today is our day one, right? Maybe today is the day that we can wrap all of this up. Keeping in mind that Virgo can be an over analytical sign, and it can also be very critical as well. So this is the time when you don't want to be so critical on yourself or on others. If you guys haven't seen my September reading, make sure you watch it here. So I'll put it here for you so you can understand the energy of September better. But understanding this one thing, Virgo energy is very grounded, which is really good for getting your to-do list, getting things that you wanted to be cleared about, but understanding that don't pressure yourself, right? You have to be gentle and loving.
Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm such a loser. I am a procrastinator. I haven't done this in freaking years. I feel so bad.
It's not the time for that right now. This is a time to take ownership. This is a time to say, oh man, I haven't done that. So it's a time for me to clean that up now. So go at it at a more empowered state. And when the energy of the sun is moving towards Libra, okay, in closer to the end of the retrograde, grows closer to October, what you will start noticing is that this lightness of energy, because Libra is an air sign. But what's more important is that Libra represents the scale, the balance. And in the tarot card, this is the card for it as well. So everything that comes from harmony, balance, equality, anything like that will come forth. And why is this important for you? Is because we can't be always thinking about the future without cleaning up the things that we haven't done already, or we cannot be dwelling on the past forever and not having plans for the future. So this is really understand keeping those things at balance, and the best way to do that is to be in the now, because this is when we get to create things. This is when we get to change history. This is when we start to create new beginnings. So this is really the time for you to stay grounded, stay in the middle, and understanding that yes, there are some things from your past that are coming up right now for you to reflect, for you to tidy up, but there's also some exciting things in the future that you can start planning for, that you can start looking into. Now, the last thing that I want to share with you, and this is going to be really, really important, is that this is the time to not, okay, I repeat, to not be upset over the little things, okay? And what I really mean by that is because there's going to be some communications, okay? Maybe your flights can be delayed because Mercury is ruling technology, communication, travels, remember. So anything in those things can be a little bit of a hiccup. Maybe your Zoom stopped working. Maybe your bus to your workplace, maybe it got delayed and then you're late for that meeting. It's so easy for us to blame, get upset, why me? But there's a lot of the learnings, okay? The learnings coming from it. And the learnings are, can you be patient? Can you be loving? Can you be in harmony? Can you be in the eye of the storm? So these are the learnings, okay? And I want you guys to comment down below, what are some learnings that you've been kind of tuning into during this period? And if you guys would like me to make a separate video for you, maybe a meditation, some healing tools and techniques, stuff like that on this Mercury retrograde, I'd love to do that. Just let me know down below. And I actually have a video for you right here for those of you who've been feeling a bit confused, lost, overwhelmed, which can be coming up during this period. So check out this video. And of course, guys, if you like this video, I love you, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.